Hey guys, Elderfall101 here, back here for another live stream. In today's live stream, we are picking up where we left off with our character, and really, it's just kind of like a chill, just do whatever we want kind of live stream. Like, no like set plan. I think I will be doing the Thieves Guild quest for most of the video, but not too much. What is this? No. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, give me a second. I gotta make sure everything's working. You shouldn't compare. Okay. Y'all ready? I'm ready. I'm ready if y'all ready. I honestly don't genuinely know if y'all are ready for this. My guess is y'all are not ready for this. Okay? That's just my leading theory. Okay. No offense to y'all, but y'all don't seem to be ready for this. Tarnation? Okay. Give me a second, y'all. Okay. Why did all this pop up on my screen? Hello? Skip that. What the world? No. Wait, what? Goodness, y'all, what is going on with my stream? Okay. Goodness. I was trying to do all that stuff. What does this say? Let's rock in sweet roll. Yup, let's walk in street roll. Sorry if the stream had a very weird beginning. I was just setting up everything, so it took a minute. Because, oddly enough, it takes a minute sometimes. But, yeah, I guess we're kind of just going to leave off. Pick up where we left off. Which was, I think I was going to do some more Thieves Guild quest. But also, I probably should progress the main quest line to an extent. Or should I just leave that? I mean, it's not really my favorite things to do. Yeah. Let's go do this. Carlia believes that one something. We're not gonna read all that. We know where we're going. We're gonna go to. Oh, well, frick. Let's just go from here to the College of Winterhold instead of like trying to do like the carriage rides, because it's honestly not that far, and we have a horse, so it shouldn't take us too long to get to the college. But how's everybody's days going? I mean, I know the stream just started, so we don't have that many people. But, I mean, I gotta know how everybody's day's going. I mean, y'all the fans, we have to know. What the world just happened to my horse right then? These little ice things need to back the freak up. Who is you, cuz? You just ore farming out here. Yeah, you go take those guys on. Not me on. I thought he was coming at me for a second. But, I mean, I guess I need to realize the world doesn't revolve around me. Oh, being able to shoot a bow on the back of a horse is so hype. Stream elements running. Learn how to customize the bot here. Nah, we won't be doing that. Too much effort for just stream notifications to pop up. If you don't do Whiterun, can you play without dragons? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the natural dragon spawns don't occur until you fight that first dragon. Okay, why is there another... I've been getting attacked by the Dark Brotherhood so much recently. Hey! Okay, shooting a moving target like that might be a little hard on my horse. Horsey, you back up, buddy. Horse, you better not shoot my... Not horse. Assassin, you better not... Stop attacking my horse, bro. Like, buddy, you really are just a menace to society. You targeted the horse first. Okay, I was making sure nothing was going crazy. Trust me. Okay. Yeah, we're starting a little bit of a later stream. The freaking Dark Brotherhood was just like... Yeah, our target's this guy, but let's just go kill his horse first. I'd have been kind of mad if they did. Because Because I'd have to reload to save. I'm not going to let this horse just die. Trick shot. Yeah, being able to shoot a bow on the back of a horse, it's just, that's peak, bro. That's peak. Look at that beautiful college. Sitting on a little stone pillar. Hopefully it don't fall. But yeah. What a wonderful day we're having. Where I'm from, it's supposed to be snowing soon, so it's like one of those places that don't get snow often, but when it does, it's like a big event. But then like the next day, everybody doesn't care about it anymore. It's like, okay, if we don't want to go home, like be done, so we can go back to work and back to our normal lives. But it's been snowing a lot here recently. Oh, it's not even in the college. Okay, horse, go do whatever you want to. Okay, you just. You know, I could put an arrow between your eyes and you'd be dead. But you know what? I'm a good guy. Trust me, guys. I'm good. You know, we need acknowledgement. Everybody needs to say, yes, you're great. You're great, you know? What the piss is he talking about? Hello. Goodness, come after him. Is it down here? No, it's not even down here. It's just this guy in this room. Sorry, my brother. Anything you need, ting ting. Hello, Waylon. There's not a freaking door to your bedroom, so you just gotta sleep with the door open? Okay. Okay. I've been sent by Carlia. Your eyes are like bloodshot, bro. Are you on that Zaza? Yes, but there's a problem. Your nose. That's the big problem. Look how big that nose is. Them ears, bro. You see this? Oh, can you translate it? This. Oh, the stupid Dwemer ruin thing questline. I'm so mad. You know, I would take that shot, but I know the game logic would like the arrow would still end up in your head. And that's not what we want, guys. Where are we going? Oh yeah, Markarth. Like I just completely forgot where I was going. I was like I was on track, I was doing good, and I was just like, what was I doing again? I need to remember what I'm doing, bro. I'm turning my heater on. If y'all hear a little humming noise, it's my heater. Y'all can deal with it like I deal with it, okay? Sometimes we just need white noise. I love this armor because it makes me feel like a archer, not like a stealth archer, but just like an archer. I feel like archers would wear like brown clothing. Warriors would wear like silver armor. Vikings would wear like kilts and all that stuff. Wizards would wear cloaks and hats or cloaks and hoods and stuff. Typical Imperial lies. You'd be dead. Reload the cylinder. I need a gun mod. That's what I need. Are you a wizard? I want to buy some spells. I'm looking for you, actually. I hear your authority ancient on the Thalmor. Perhaps I could view your work. You know what? If I can, I'm just gonna steal this key back. Dwemer Museum key. How did I not get that 81% chance, bro? How do I not get an 81% chance to steal something? I'm not gonna bother with y'all, you little goobers. Dunk. I mean, I'm just glad that we got some people back, you know. We'll tend to get some really good streams, and then we'll like lose a bunch of people. I mean, should I test my luck more? You know. I mean, I feel like in that mood today. Just steal everything from him. That's what I'm saying. Like, 80%. That ring would probably be pushing it. Can I steal from the guard? The idea that you can have like a 68% chance to steal like some of his weapons. Yeah, how am I pickpocketing him that far away? I'm like, I turned into like Mr. Fantastic and just like stretch my arm out too. Okay, now we got the key. I stole both his keys, so if he's trying to get back into his house later, Keith ain't getting in. Okay. You know, that's okay. You don't need it. Is it this way? Oh, okay. Sorry, I still gotta talk to the little loser. Honestly, low-key, just look. Shush. I'll figure it out, okay, guys? Y'all need to stop, like, being so confrontational. Hello, guard? Hey. I'm actually looking for you. I'd like to see them. Okay, the spider's good as dead. Did it say kill him? Oh, sorry. That was completely... I don't know what that was all about. Perhaps I could view your work. Forget it. Maybe I'll come back later. You know, I already have an entry to this place, so you can just do your own thing, okay? Stole both of your keys, too, so. Buddy, I got both of them. Bofa. Okay? Remember, you know, I'm just gonna ignore you and just go break in. I mean, that seems very straightforward. We're gonna be very quiet in here. You know, we're hunting. Okay, so they see me pretty quickly. I guess it's gonna be more of a stealth lord than that during this mission, but that's okay. We'll get it to work out. Okay. Man. Hello there, Alpha. Alpha. I don't even know how to say your name. I think I said it right. Yeah, y'all need to start moving, boys. We gotta be a stealth lord right here. Okay, where do I go from here, low key? Oh, frick. Don't see me! Don't see me! Don't see me! Blind as a bat. Just don't turn around. Keep walking, Bubba. Hey, get a move on. There you go. You can pronounce it any way you want. Okay, I'm gonna call you Theodore then, okay? Is that okay with you? Theodore? Okay. Boom. Beautiful. Did you see how good that stealth was, bro? You didn't even know we were there. With the power of quick saving, anything can be done. I was saying that once, like, imagine if like quick saving was like a thing you could do in real life, you know? Like that would be such a strong super. I guess that's just like time traveling, but like saving and loading back a save would just be so baller, you know? Be like, oh, I have this test. Let me save real quick, take the test, and then when you're done with the test, you just reload like if you do bad on it, just reload the past save. Then you already kind of know the answers and stuff like that. Go, my companion. Valve. I thought it was like one of those. It is a valve. We had to. These didn't even hit the wall. I never actually got to see what those looked like. Oh, it disappeared. Isn't there something over here too? Oh, we need the key. That's the point. Boy. Sometimes my intelligence is just far beyond my own understanding. I legitimately didn't know this guy would be here, so let's reload that past save. I mean, I like this ability and all, but can you really even take this guy outside of this place? Like, after this place, do you really get more use out of this guy? I mean, I'll take it, though. You know? Let's just... You stay here, okay? I'd be playing a casino. Okay. Shh. Just be very quiet, guys. Oh, there's like mercenaries in here. Oh, you'd be dead right now if I wanted you to be. Frick. Maybe I need to start killing these people. Maybe, just maybe, I start killing some people, you know? It's not like these people have families. Yep, just grab the book. Maybe we can get the spider to go mess with them. Come on, spider. Okay. Maybe the spider can go do our dirty work for us, okay? Go, spider, go. Go. Are you doing a pacifist run? No, I'm just trying to be stealthy. I feel like, it'd make sense for this quest line to be stealthy because my character is doing the Thieves Guild right now. So I feel like if you're trying to stay in character, you would be stealthy right now and try not to kill like the guards. And also, is my guy just dead? Holy crap! He killed him. You know, I really did think he would. Poor buddy. Come over here. Oh gosh, that actually worked. Like, yeah, we're not doing pacifist, but will you? It was a malfunction with the traps, dude. I didn't do anything, okay? Wizard guards has their own. The guy only has his own guards too. I mean, I didn't do that, by the way. Like, it was like a malfunction, right? I was just trying to turn on the light switch. I never meant to kill anybody. Anybody in here? Hello? Anybody in here? Okay. I guess not. Like I said, we're gonna try not to kill as many people as we can. I mean, we're gonna kill people, obviously. But, like, I don't know. I just feel like it would be in character to be, like, a stealthy guy during this quest line. Because, I mean, you're, like, a Thieves Guild member. Like, my idea would be, like, you're trying to, like, break in here undiscovered. You know? I didn't do anything. Like, you agree. I mean, he kind of, did it to himself, right? Anything good in here? Is this the key? Yeah, okay. Some books. I mean, I'm a thief. I gotta take some money. But yeah, like, I mean, The Thieves Guild like code is to like not like kill people, you know, or at least not try to, you know. Like sometimes people just they'll die, you know. You can't do anything about that. Also, there should be a secret item, you know. Every Thieves Guild quest I think has like a secret item you can obtain from these places that you can later sell. So let's go try to find that before we head back. I bet it's forward. Yeah, I bet we keep going forward. But yeah, I mean, like if you were playing the assassins, you would probably assassinate as many people as you could, you know? But we're not assassins. You know, also these guys aren't facing me. I probably could like also I don't know what these little things are all about, but yeah. I mean, like, if it came down to it, would I kill somebody in this? Yes. I mean, but I feel like the vibe would be, like, to not, you know? Because you're like, oh, frick, I'm dying in here. Of course a restoration spell, like, alerts them. Why is that? Like, in this situation, we're gonna have to kill him. Because we got caught, you know? And I didn't want to kill these guys, but, I mean, it kind of came down to it, you know? Oh! Oh. I didn't mean to kill you, buddy. You tried to kill me, remember that? I didn't mean to take your chest plate off, too. You know, I apologize. I made a severe lapse in my judgment, okay? And you got the brunt of it. But it's okay. I mean, I think I already have all the stuff I need, you know? To go? Don't you have a beef stew? I do have some stews. Yeah, at this point, I don't even know. Like, I think the whole stealth part of it's kind of out the window. Holy crap, there's so many guys here. Oh, she just ducked under that. You see that? Dang, I got took right to the head right there. But yeah, we're not trying to get into altercations like this, but if it happens, we got to protect ourselves. I mean, that's just the law, you know? This is self-defense. Oop, and y'all are dead. I keep on just taking all y'all's keys, but I really don't need 30 different pairs of the same keys, you know? Y'all feel me? Like, I don't know if y'all feel me, though, you know? Like, do y'all get what I'm saying, you know? Like, y'all get what I'm laying down? I mean, I know Alfalfa does. No. Bye, buddy. Stealth Archer is so fun. I don't know why I've never actually done a Stealth Archer run before. And I mean, that's not really what I'm going for. It's more or less a just battle archer, you know? Like, not exclusively, like, only stealth. You know? Ooh! I got a little too close for comfort, you know? This is the special item. Yep. And you can give that to Delvin. I mean, I could have just backtracked and yeah, it don't matter. We did it. Oh, what the PS? We did like 99% stealth. You know, not 100%, but we did pretty good. You know. I wanna hold your hand. I saw a photo for what the Beatles look like for the biopic, and I thought that was very interesting. Um, I mean, the second they announced those castings, like I looked at them, I'm like, yeah, that's perfect. And a lot of people are like, oh, what were they thinking with just and such and such? I'm like, I mean, what do you mean? Like, they were cooking, like genuinely. Let's grab a charcoal and some paper. Anything else in here for me? Oh, that's kind of cool. You know? But a city just being built in like old Dwemer ruins is kind of hype. Oh wait. Maybe we take out the far back one first. You see this? They're just dodging these things, bro. What are you aiming up for? Hey, and he's dead. What the? I don't even know where that arrow went through, but no blood on it. Must have been a missed shot. Okay. There we go. Let's hoppity skippity out of here. But I mean, I appreciate y'all for letting me come by and hang out. And also, like, isn't there like a point where you could just jump off into the water? Maybe down this way. Okay. I don't know if this is the way, but you know, you only learn one way. Geron. Oh, frick you. How do I jump? Oh, dummy. Geronimo. That'd been really funny if I died right there. And I act like none the wiser. You know, they never found me there. Now we gotta go talk to that dude again. My elbow itches. Guys, am I gonna be okay? Is that like a sign of something bad to come? You know, am I cooked? I think I'm cooked, y'all. Why'd you come inside with me? Go back outside. That's where you belong, Merlin. Got some rabbit over there. Why y'all saying I don't look alright? Like, did I contract some disease? I actually did. You know, freak y'all for coming at me though, but y'all were right. I mean, I'm standing on business though. That'd be for real. Just standing down there, look at them little two goobers. What's up, goobers? Hey y'all. This journal should be. It's quite the tale. Yes, I will sit here with my notes and I will take notes. Are you ready, Carlia? I don't like how purple your eyes are, girl. You look like the freaking alien from, um, like what is that movie called? Let me pull up the movie. Oh, don't look at that one. Has all my personal informations on it. Not really. Yeah. Oh, okay, I got it. Super buddies. Tell me this girl. Tell me this girl does not look like this. She looks like the alien from Super Buddies. like, like Chief. This guy is her. Tell me I'm wrong. Also, I forgot to switch that thing over there. Let me switch it back to the stream. Oh, what the PS? Sorry, I'm trying to switch. Okay, there you go. Sorry, y'all. I just had to show y'all that. I just wanted to raise that into the world. What were we saying? Are you talking? You get a load of this guy. How's everybody doing though? I'm having a good time with y'all. That's pretty cool. You have a dagger across your chest like that. Do I have a dagger across my chest like that? No. Why did you get a special outfit? Can I steal it from you? He was about to get mad at me. I want to be a nightingale. Can I be a nightingale? Please. Twilight Princess. Yeah, why do you get a dagger across your chest and I don't? Crazy. Okay, what are we doing? Thank you. Yeah, but you're on that Zaza, bro. Look at those red eyes. I'm not a dark elf. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Just the purple eyes are what's throwing me off. You know, dude. Like they're like abnormally purple. But hey, whatever floats her boat. You know. Whatever floats her boat. But I mean, I guess she's not choosing her eye color unless she has contacts in. But I mean, I doubt in the context of this world she has contacts in. But you know, you never know. Why'd you come outside in the snow, girl? Go back in there. Okay, do we gotta go? Where are we going? Did I just leave? Oh, I was supposed to speak to that girl and I just left. Yeah, I probably should go have that conversation. You know. Hello. I understand, but why does he? What made him the leader? I mean, I guess that's legitimately what they've been talking about, you know. But he killed the former leader or whatever, and then kind of exiled her because like they blamed her for it. And I get the Nightingale blade. I love the Nightingale blade. Let me go drop some stuff in my house. I got a lot of crap in my inventory, so I need to go do that. So yeah, let's go do that. And then we'll go do that quest and stuff, you know. Dragon's Reach. There's a couple things I want to do in Dragon's Reach. Look at that beautiful dark elf. I need to get back to some Morrowind soon. It's been a minute since I played some Morrowind. So, that is something on my to-do list. I don't want to say like to-do list, like it's like a task, you know? More or less it's fun to do. So, we'll do that at some point. Let's sell that. Not sell that, you know what I mean, like... Bows do 20% more damage. Created potions are 15% better. Yeah, we just need to level up this a little bit. There we go. I mean, that's what we were planning on. That's probably saved up a lot of space. Actually, not a whole lot, but that's besides the point. Hey, can I, thank you. What I was gonna do was, if you take butterfly and surely have some of this snowberries, fortified enchanting potions, 4% stronger, which I mean really isn't gonna do a whole lot. Did I already pass it? Yep. Yeah, and then you just activate it, and then you just enchant. Let's do this gold diamond ring with fortify archery, and then throw a grand soul gem on it. And now we have a nice ring. Just as like a placeholder ring, you know. We'll get some better ones soon. 18% more bow. That's good. In my opinion, that's pretty good. Since we've been primarily using bows, I'm not saying that's like gonna be our end game, you know. But we'll dabble with other things occasionally. But primarily for now, we'll be using bow. I installed the mod where NPCs wear more warm Arctic region clothes instead of their one layer pajamas, but also weird to see them wearing those heavy warm clothes in warm regions too. Yeah. I mean that's one way to deal with it. So you just install a mod that makes it snow everywhere. Yeah, I feel like that's one thing. Like you could see this woman, hypothetically, not saying, like a woman wearing something like this and she's walking around Winterhold. Like, man, they must have some thick blood up in Winterhold. Cause that thing is an ice cube, bro. There's literal glaciers forming near their homes. But hey, whatever floats their boats. You know, guys. So let's go throw some stuff into this chest. Mainly just some of this armor. We don't really need this shield. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Gonna throw a lot of these rings down. I guess weapons is another thing. We don't really need the Axe of Whiterun. We don't need the Dwarven Sword anymore because we just got the Nightingale Blade. That can go. That can go. That can go. And do we have a bunch of like miscellaneous items in us? You know what I mean. I guess I got the beacon too. I guess we go sell some of the stuff to him. Till Delvin. Are we supposed to go back to the guild now? The pursuit. Yeah, let's go to the Ragged Flagon. I feel like, yeah, I could go for the back entrance, but I feel like that just wouldn't be as interesting. Because, I mean, me and her in the Ragged Flagon, so might as well go for the front entrance, not like the back. If that makes sense to y'all. I mean, surprisingly, you didn't lose a lot of health there. I feel like any fall would be kind of hurt. Y'all know what I mean. I mean, y'all understand me. I don't even understand myself sometimes. But we're up to 26 people. I mean, that's pretty good numbers. 27. I mean, I appreciate it. If you don't want, I mean, you don't have to, obviously. But feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I mean, we do plenty of Skyrim live streams like this. Not like super often. Probably like a couple times a week. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy doing it, and a lot of y'all seem to enjoy watching it. I never really talked to this guy. I kind of wonder what he is up to. What's up to? Alright, let's go. The guild's popping already though. Like all the shops are already open. I just like how this one, like there's progression, and then by the end it like really feels. I was gonna say like it just really feels lived in. Like there's just so many people, shop owners and stuff like that. Like it just really makes the vibe of the place. What's up, William D. Lee Carmen? I appreciate the comment. I always say this, but like likes and comments really help push this stream out into the algorithm. So I really do appreciate when y'all do that. Even if it's just like a simple "What's up?" Because I'm doing pretty good. I wish Skyrim maps were randomly generated. That would be interesting. Hello, people. Probably get a mod that does that or something. I don't know. I don't know if mods get to that extent. Camera. Okay, cool. I appreciate all your comments. It's sick. It's sick. I like the video. Thank you. I mean, it really just helps more people find it, because I'm like, if YouTube's algorithm, quote unquote, sees it and they're like, oh, people are watching this, engaging and liking and commenting, oh, let's just push it out to another maybe like 10 people and see if they click. And then like one of those 10 people watch and they do the same thing, and then that one person leads to another 10 people. You know, but then like 4 of those guys watch and comment, and then that like those 4 people send out another 10 people, you know? Use the Wobjack on Skyrim map. That's funny. It's really, but yeah, I'm glad I went out of the way to like clean up the rat way. Like I did all the missions to fully rebuild it. Oh, I should be following y'all like locked in, but I'm not locked in. Look at that. What if you beat the game legendary mode after you unlock a randomly generated map? Yeah, that'd be cool. What do you mean by randomly generated map? Are you meaning like when I pull this up, it's a different map? Like everything's different? And like when you leave Helgen, it's a different map every single time? Kind of like Minecraft, when you load into Minecraft, it's a new randomly generated world? Or do you mean like if I teleported here, I could teleport, so it would teleport me something random? Because you could definitely find mods like that. Like I know a mod where if you open doors, it will take you to another place. Everybody go unlock this, okay? I remember there used to be a bunch of glitches happen all the time where this door just will be open when you come down here for the first time, and you could just check how there's nothing in here. Just a new set. I mean, that would be kind of cool. I always say this, like I know they wouldn't, but like a future Elder Scroll game be the whole entire map of Tamriel. And if you don't know what I mean by that, let me show y'all. Map of Tamriel. Okay, so Skyrim is one of the like, I guess you'd say like countries, states, like areas inside the overall Tamriel map. So let's pull this in here for a second and stretch this. Hello, can I stretch? Can I stretch, please? Okay, but look at this. Skyrim is right here, right? I think this is Morrowind right here. This area. Black Marsh, Cyrodiil. But imagine if there was a Skyrim game, not Skyrim, an Elder Scrolls game that was this whole entire map, right? Where Skyrim, they kept the actual the size of Skyrim like it is in this game. Because I know in Elder Scrolls Online you can play in Skyrim, but like it's only like this half. But imagine if you had like this whole thing, same scale. But then you transfer that to every location. Like they try to make Starfield like that, where it was like, oh, 1,000 something, hundreds of thousands of planets you can explore. I would rather if they made a map like this and like make it really lived in, you know? The only issue with a map like this, you need a really good way to travel, you know? Like it could be in Skyrim, you have to take carriage rides. And maybe there's carriage rides. Maybe you can just do like this, okay? You can take carriage rides at any location. You couldn't take a carriage ride from Skyrim to like Black Marsh, but you can go to like Dawnstar and get onto a boat and go to the Black Marsh, right? I feel like that would be really cool. Um, I mean, this is Island of Solstheim, which in Skyrim you literally go on a boat to go over here. And the Island of Solstheim is really not that big in the grand scheme of things. And also, if you've played Skyrim, you can kind of see the scale, you know? You know? It'd be cool if it was the same, like, size as Skyrim, but, like, the game of Skyrim was just in a tiny one. I really hope they do this. Oop. Yeah, like, because, like, when you play Skyrim, it probably takes you an hour or two to walk from here, from, like, Solitude all the way to Riften. Maybe, like, an hour, right? Now, imagine if that was just, like, 1/4 of the whole entire map. Like, walking from High Rock all the way to Black Marsh. Like, that would be sick. Sorry, y'all. I mean, I like Skyrim, and I kind of wanted to talk about that. It's just, I think the teleportation or, like, the traveling would be the issue. Like, how would you get from... They would have to add a bunch of new, like, what methods. You know? What are these guys raging about? I don't know about randomly generated with current technology. Bethesda could make the Elder Scrolls Tamriel. Okay, that's what I would want, okay? They're already saying that the next Elder Scrolls game is going to be Daggerfall. I'm pretty sure. Or at least, like leaks have came out that it will be... Hammerfell. Okay? I'm pretty sure. Which Hammerfell is right here. It's bigger... I think almost size-wise, it's bigger than Skyrim. If not, it's probably very similar, right? But, like, let them do that for Elder Scrolls 6. Make it Hammerfell. But then, after that, have Elder Scrolls 7 Tamriel. And maybe you start in Cyrodiil. And then you can, like, go out. You know. I don't know why. I guess they would have to find a story that would, like, somehow involve this whole entire world. Because this is, like, the size of a continent. You know? Like, in real life perspective, this is probably the whole entire continent of, like, Europe. But, I mean, hey, I have fun. I would have a lot of fun with that. But yeah, I feel like for current technology, I mean, I don't know, because, I mean, there's releasing new maps every year that are, like, that would make that map look pretty small in comparison, you know? Like, Forza Horizon is supposed to be, like, the new Forza Horizon is supposed to be humongous. Can you still this dwarven puzzle? Interested? And then, would you like the ship model? Yeah, the random generator would be cool, but I just don't know how they would do that. Especially when Skyrim, as a whole, has lore, and, like, certain locations kind of have to be aren't there, you know? I like how he just took up his spot. Why were you reading another man's diary? And also, why does a man have a diary? I'm just kidding. Diary every wimpy kid has one. I can't be going at them. Yeah. I think that's why her eyes are purple. No, that's it. I want to find the helmet for that. There's a helmet you can get for it. I'll take care of it. Okay, we gotta go break into his house. Which, as a kid, I never knew how to break into his house. I tried this mission so many times, but then as I got older, I realized it's actually very simple, and I'm surprised as a kid I never thought about doing it. And if you don't know how to do it, I'll show y'all real quick. Mercer's house is the one right here. And every door is locked, and there's really no way to get in, and that's the door it says for you to go in at. Also, why the frick do I need a key for that? Okay, just give me a second. But, what you can do, which as a kid I just never realized, or never even thought about, is, I'm pretty sure you shoot this from somewhere. what are you doing? Dude, what are you doing? This is just pathetic. Don't be running from me. I'm just glad they gave me the Nightingale sword. Loki, let's ball out with the Nightingale sword. One of my favorite swords in this game. Alongside a real, oh my gosh, you have that right in your forehead, dude. Probably doing a favor if I kill you right now. But from what I understand, there's no hints around here. Also, I guess you can have his house key if you really want to. Oh no, it's blocked. You remember? But this helps us get through here, right? No, what the world? But I think what you have to do is you have to like shoot this. I just can't remember where from. Yeah, right there. And that's how you do it. And there's the house key. I mean, then you get in. I'm sorry, I'm texting my girlfriend. Okay, there we go. Now, there might be people here, so we need to be very quiet and stealthy. Why are there just people, like, squatting in this guy's house? Oh no, I'm just keeping my eyes peeled around here. How do you not know I was here? Also, back of the head, this should kill you. Let's be so real. That arrow's through his skull and he doesn't have the helmet on. No lollygally, or this game will explode. Explode. Sorry, I'm not. No, I'm locked in, guys. I'm locked in. Trust me. You know, I went to college once. I went to a couple college classes. I'm pretty locked in. Okay. Open! I can obviously just lift that up. What the PS? Alright, let's do a backflip down here. Ooh, I just want that statue, low-key. Also, be locked in, because I think there's enemy combatants in her. Why do they all look the same? Also, why was that arrow so high up? You see that? Honestly, at this time, the amount of draw on the... Like, that should kill him. If not, like, stun him. And of course, the last one that kills him is the one that goes freaking through his skull. You know, I would be surprised. Y'all wouldn't be surprised, because some of these shots have gone straight through people's faces, and they're just like, oh, that hurt. Like, what? He needs to walk off like that? I mean, I can. I mean, I remember back in high school. This is not like it's not funny. I mean, like what it's talking about is not funny, okay? But back in high school, one of my friends, Defective Deacon, if you know him, you know him. I'll check that out in a second. But what he would say is, he's like, if there's ever a school shooter, I'm just gonna walk it off. Like, if he got shot, he would just walk it off. He used to say that all the time. I don't know why. If you watched a YouTuber, Defective Deacon, me and him knew each other in high school, and we actually collaborated on some videos. But he's like, yeah, if there's ever a school shooter, I'll probably just walk it off. I mean, like, it's no big deal, you know, just walk it off. Like, very admirable, Deacon. It is kind of crazy that like something like school shootings have become so like numb, you know. Not even like, I'm not saying for like survivors or like people who have dealt with it, but just like in the school landscape, people just make jokes about it all the time, you know. You go to school, like a public school nowadays, I mean, someone's making some like school shooter joke, not like a threat, you know. I don't think people do like that, but not like jokes. Jokes is not the right word, but people just like talk about it like it's like, oh, walking down the road, you know. Like, yeah, like this is happening, but like, you know, like they're talking about it. Like, joking is not probably the best word, but like nonchalant is probably more of the word I'm looking for. They're just like, yeah, I mean, that's just kind of how it is. I mean, school shootings happen. I mean, it's a very scary thought, you know. I'm glad that I'm not in, because it's crazy to talk about too. Because I'm glad I'm not in high school anymore. Because especially like a school like mine, I mean, like there were so many kids that like we had so many shooting school threats and stuff like that. Like we had a one time where a kid brought a gun to the school. You know, I'm like, we were just numb to it. You know, we were just so many scenarios and so many like stories of just like stuff in like the past like year and stuff like that. Like in middle school, someone found a gun in the trash can, and then like the story came out that like a kid stole it from his dad because he threatened to shoot his mom or something like that. So I mean that makes sense, right? And then a year, like our freshman year of high school, which would have been like a year or two later, um, people, like one guy brought a gun to school and he smelled like alcohol. You know, and the only reason why the school police officer stopped him because he smelled like alcohol. I mean, God knows what he was going to do. I think it was like a handgun though, which still very frightening. Still very 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 frightening. Okay. But at least it wasn't like an AR, or you can like you have multiple rounds. You can take multiple people out. I mean, most handguns probably have what 20 round capacity. I mean, I don't know. I'm just God like just thanks that like people caught up on this, you know. But it's still. I mean, I know there's a helmet. There's a helmet for this. I mean, there is time to lose. I'll do that at some point. Yeah, just like how just like casual like the concept of like school shootings have become, especially because I feel like parents don't understand, you know, like like I don't think parents truly understand like the extent of how bad like these like school shooting things get, you know, not like oh the actual events, but like just how like people just are just so numb to it in schools nowadays. Like it was to a point where this sounds like bad, right? I mean, there's nothing really can be done about it, but like you'd go to school and like it wasn't always like on your mind, but you'd probably think about it once, you know? Probably once a day you'd think about like what if this happened? Um or you just think about something like I don't know, like I remember I used to be paranoid. I was like I don't want to go to the bathroom while I'm in school because I'm like I'll go during like lunch or something like that during like the times where it's like we're all together. But like I didn't want to go to the bathroom like during class. I'm like what if happens like if a school shooter just comes in the second I'm in the bathroom and then like our school's policy and most schools policies is like you can't go back to your classroom. You kind of have to just like fend. You have to protect yourself, right? Which is a very scary thing. I mean like if you think you can make it into a classroom fast enough, then yeah. But I mean most of the time you just gotta like kind of like just freaking like they say oh hunker down in the bathroom, which most bathrooms don't even have locks on them, you know. But I mean like especially in middle school, like I remember our middle school bathrooms didn't have doors. You know, to be like you'd walk into it and then you'd like take a left and then you'd like take a really sharp right and then another right. So there'd be like a wall kind of like dividing, you know. Instead of just being like a hallway straight into the bathroom, they kind of like put like a courtesy wall up, you know. Like most bathrooms, like they don't have doors. You like kind of walk in and you like take a left and then you take a right and then you take another right and then I mean, like then you're in the bathroom, you know. But you know, it's just one of those things. I'm like glad I don't have to worry about that anymore. But we will come back to the Thieves Guild quest line soon. I mean, honestly, let's go do it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like, we'll come back to it. My brother, I'm here. Like, let's just do it. I mean, what's stopping me? Like, what's up, danger, bro? What's up, danger? 45 to 44 people is still a really good amount of people to watch, though. The stream. Appreciate everybody who's like commenting and liking and all that stuff. It really means a lot to me. We gotta kill him. Do you have Mercer's sword or dagger, or are you trying to have in your own? The armor looks pretty cool though. I'm locked in, buddy. Yes. Let's kill him. Alright, you kill him, Brennan. You you pick him up and throw him, and then I'll like go in with a flying kick like this. Whoosh. You see that? Whoosh. You see that kick? Whoosh. 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 You see these kicks? Whoosh. 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 You're not impressed by my kicks, bro. But yeah, I like how like all these are like this is more stuff. Which makes it. Hey, Brynroth, you don't need no prep, okay? What are you, Batman? You need some like prep time, bro? Okay. I mean, I accept the play. I mean, I respect it, you know? Sorry, I just need some arrows for my next trip. Ooh. I remember as a kid, I always try to, like, when I played this game, I was like, oh, will he shoot me? Ooh. No, like, he tracked, like, the stop the second you get in front of it. Maybe if I turn on, like, bullet time. Yeah, like, the millisecond you're off of it. You can't react that fast, you know? You just can't react that fast, bro. Where's the standing stone at? Oh, man, I gotta go all the way outside. 44 people are watching now. I mean, that's like a good, like, yeah. I think anywhere from like 20 to 50 is like a really good average, you know? It amazes me when we hit 100 sometimes, you know, or like get up to like 60 or something. Like, that's unnatural numbers. But I mean, I'm still grateful. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, how do we hit 100? Like, there's no way there's 100 people watching. Someone's lying. Someone's botting my channel. Someone's buying me subs. I don't know. I don't know who, but somebody is. You know? I mean, this don't make sense. You know? Like, I shouldn't have this much success. I don't deserve this much success. But hey, I couldn't do it without y'all. Could not do it without y'all. Look at this place. It's really beautiful. Hello, my friends. This is the Nightingale Stone. What's the significance of this place? Brynjolf is scared. He was running away. Were you jump scared, Brynjolf? It's okay. I said it's okay. I said don't back up from me, okay? Look me in the eyes with your little green emerald eyes, okay? No. Come here, come here, come here. You're ugly. Nobody likes you. Yeah. Your beard, it looks goofy, okay? Just remember that. Okay, let's go. What's up? We'll, probably not stream for much longer. How would you not believe, bro? You need to believe. You gotta believe, buddy. I know, I always finish this quest line out, and I don't know why I do, when I could keep the skeleton key. You get the skeleton key after you kill Mercer, I'm pretty sure. And then I always just return it, you know? I don't ever get, like, use out of it. I mean, there is an achievement to get it. Are you here? You know, I got a, what we call, Nightingale Blade. You see this? Remember the first time I ever did this quest line? I got the Nightingale armor, and it was just like holy crap, this is awesome. Like, this is the best thing since sliced bread. I think we can all agree to that feeling. You really have to wait on us, girl? She stopped. You're like, my man's left me. I gotta stand here and wait. Heck no. Let's go activate this armor stone. Let's go. I want to see the armor. I love this armor. One of the best looking armor in this game. Let's be so for real. If it wasn't light armor and it had no enchantments already on it, this would be the best armor in the game. But I mean, there's still pretty good enchants on there. Just like the illusion is what loses me, you know? Increase your stamina by 20, but increases your frost resistance by 15. I mean, that's good, but the hood being illusion costs 20% less to cast. That's where it loses me. That's not that useful. Holy aura, bro. Take those arrows off her back. Tell me that's not aura, bro. Holy crap. The cape, bro. I wish like it had some physics to it. Like it does a little bit, but like my favorite armor in the game. Sometimes I wear this armor the whole entire playthrough. Oh, that's okay. That's cool. We all look so cool. Keep going. I want your bow. It's funny that we both have nightingale weapons, but you just have a dwarven dagger. Why did they not give you like a dwarven like a nightingale dagger? But this armor looks so sick. Like this is objectively like the best best looking armor in the game. Is it the best? No, but best looking, of course. It makes you feel like Batman, bro. I wish my my leather thing for holding the sword was black. Kind of blends in better overall with the whole outfit. But the outfit looks so sick. You had to look at me for approval after she said that. You know? But it's such a cool armor set. Makes you feel like all mysterious and like cool. Yes, I'm ready. That's what I'm saying. Dude. You pull the sword out, bro. Just like, this is such cool armor. I honestly genuinely have not worn this set of armor in so long. And it just feels like such a good stealth archer. Like set of armor, you know? But, you know, it doesn't have actually any stealth archer bonuses to it. But it gives me better one-handed, so. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Let me stand here. Hurry up, people. Y'all walk slow. I've stand here for a whole minute. I wanna hold your hand. But yeah, we have 50 people. That's really sick. Thank you everybody for watching. Can I move? Can I run away? What the world? You're aura farming over there. Hey. What's up, mama? I didn't lose nothing, okay? Yeah. Ooh. She's bowing, but me and Bring You Off, we don't bow for no woman. Not even a Daedric one. Not even like a quote-unquote god. Mm-hmm. Are you aura farming? I love the Nightingale, like, armor. But the base looks low-key kind of sucks. I accept whatever. Absolutely. I can't see absoluting buddies. Yay! What does this really do for us, you know? Just give me like a bonus. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again. Yay, we did it. But I'm frozen. My character's like, I'm so scared. I'm so scared I can't do this, Carlia. Did it give us anything? I mean, no, not really. I mean, wait. Oh, Nightingale armor. He doesn't. He's done more. Yeah. Some coffee would be nice, I think. I'm not a big coffee person. I mean, I would drink coffee, but like it's just 10 o'clock where I'm at. I suggest. What's up, Bringo? What's up? Why tell me this? Why do I gotta be the leader? Oh, being a dark elf with the nightingale, bro, because your fingers kind of like match the outfit. Because me and you can kind of see our fingers really well in this. Me, why? What about you? A long time, long time. Okay, Wolverine. Okay. Yeah, I accept. I'm like the newest member to join. I guess we're nightingales now. And I look super sick, and I look like I have a lot of aura. What a beautiful outfit, though. Like, I'm like, bro, let's be so for real. Isn't this a crazy looking outfit? You know? Hello. Ooh. But yeah, I mean, the whole armor set's just super cool looking. You know, I gotta lock in now. Let's lock in. Someone joined our stream once and said, you gotta lock in or the world explodes. So we gotta lock in, dude. I don't want the world to explode. I got a lot banking on it. You know, I kind of like the world, low-key. 59 people watching though is pretty great numbers. Not even pretty great, astounding. Like I said, anything over 50 is like insane. 50 itself is amazing. Like it's beautiful. It's awesome. It's gorgeous. But anything over 50 is like, what the world's going on? Like, who at YouTube likes my channel and keeps pushing it out to people? You know, it just doesn't make sense. And you're dead. And I just aura farmed on your body. I mean, wearing this armor set, you're kind of just aura farming like 24/7. Let's be so for real. Also, we could probably start Ooh, William D. Lee Carnan. I had a friend named Tyrone. If you don't, no, if you didn't keep smoking, the world would explode. I mean, he was right. Okay. Yeah, since we're using a little bit more light armor, right? Armor bonuses of wearing all light armor head chest. Oh, I'm like actually so close to getting it, but I have to wait a little bit. Most of the time we don't ever run out of those little skill points. I feel like we always have like one or two, and we can go travel and do that now. But yeah, you had 150. I know, which is an insane number, but like I feel like you gotta think, Al. For most of our videos, we probably only get around like 20 to 30. The world is still intact. I mean, thank you for keeping the world intact. That's all I'm gonna say, you know? Like, I don't think the world understands, like, all of us being here is thanks to you, you know? So, yeah, I don't really want to go straight there yet and do all that. Like I said, we'll go do that in a little bit. But why do I say it like that? But shush, dude, you sound stupid. Okay, no stone unturned. Not doing that quest right now. Participate in a drinking contest. No. Speak with the leader of the companions. Join the Imperial Legion. Golly, it's so bright outside, dude. Like, it's just so white. I think I knew. I think I knew. No, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think we're gonna do some alchemy real quick. Just build some health potions, try to level up a little bit, and then put that bonus into the light armor so we can get some more protection from wearing this light armor. I mean, we're never gonna get as much protection as wearing heavy armor, but I mean, towards end game, I feel like a lot of the potions, not potions, but like the stuff you wear is just always heavy armor. So blue mountain flowers, if you didn't know, plus wheat make a fortified healing potion, which health increased by 18 for 60 seconds and restores 22 points of health. So it's like a normal health potion, but it also increases your max health. I like making those just because it's a good balance. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Sorry, my friend. There we go. Okay. Why is everything falling on the floor? You know? There. I think that's an absolute win. Also, I'm looking for a goober here. Is there a goober here? Y'all know who I'm talking about when I find him. Not you. Boing. Goomba stomp. I just Goomba stomped on him. Y'all see that? Get out of here. Let me Goomba stomp on you again. Oh, I didn't get some airtime. Boing. Boing. Hey, my companion. Actually, not even that. I wanted to buy some upgrades for my house, but I guess because he's asleep, I can't. Like a little ugly boy he is. Whose bed is this, bro? Who has to sleep in the corner? It's owned. Somebody's. Hate to be that guy. Yeah. But like I said, I mean, we probably won't stream for much longer. I've just done a lot of streams recently where they're like 4 to 5 hours, and which is not a bad thing. It's just like I don't think every single time I have to play has to be like a really over the top, really long stream. Especially now. I finally hit monetization, if y'all don't know. I haven't been approved for it yet. I've not been approved for it yet, but that's going through. So a while ago, I would do really long live streams in the hope to get monetized with the 4,000 watch hours. But now, I've kind of like hit that point where I'm like, oh, like I already have the hours now. Like I don't want to stop. It's not like I don't want to seem like, oh well, I got what I wanted and now I'm gonna quit. No, you know, it's not like that. More or less, it's just like there's no point to overdo it when I think it's ran its course, right? Like right now, I'm probably gonna stream for another 30 minutes, okay? But like when I get that feeling in my chest, it's like okay, like I'm getting a little tired. Chat's not as vocal. Maybe we're losing a couple more people than we're gaining. Like if we're losing more than we're gaining, and all these other factors, I'm like, okay, maybe I just like chill out and just end the stream while we're up. You know. I need to get a better horse than a bright white horse for me to ride on. This ain't gonna work, Chief. This is not gonna work. Maybe I can buy a house that I can build and I can have a stable for my horse. Like, what would happen if I bought like another horse? Like, would he just go walk off into the wild or something like that? Or can I have multiple horses? You know? But I guess like this is just gonna be more of like just a chill ride along towns. But what I'm trying to say is, for a while I would do a longer stream in the hopes to get more watch hours and to become monetized. Once you hit 4,000, I mean, you know, I still genuinely love doing this, but then it was like I was like forcing myself to like play like an extra hour just because I was tired. You know? You can have multiple. That's what I thought. I thought you can have multiple. You know, but like I don't want to like force myself to like play longer just because I'm trying to hit like a quota. You know, that's what it was like a while ago. I mean, we're kind of pushing away from that, you know? Almost fell down that hole that probably would have killed us. But, you know, it's less about hitting a quota now. It's more just about having fun and playing the game. I do gotta thank everybody who's watching. I mean, truly, it does mean a lot to me. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Like, why are we, out of everybody who does YouTube, doing so much better? Like, me and my friend Defective Deacon. Yes, he has more subscribers than me. But, like, my growth compared to his growth is, like, crazy. Like, he had 2,000 subscribers at the beginning of November. At the beginning of November, I was at 300, I think. Now we're at 1,000, like, and he went from maybe 2,000 to, like, 2,200. Like, how did I almost gain a whole 1,000 subscribers or so more than him, catching up to him? Like, I'm kind of catching up with him. I mean, do I think I'll ever catch him? And is it, like, a competition? No, I think it's, like, friendly competition, quote-unquote. Like, I want it to be, like, you know, like, it pushes ourselves, it pushes each other, you know? It's not like, oh, I'm better than you. But it's more like, let's work together, where it's like, we can make collaborations together. And he sees me growing, I see him growing, and it just kind of like pushes each other to beat each other out of friendship. I just like zoomed right in on the horse's booty. Hello, buddy. Is something wrong? You need to chill out, dude, before I kill you. It's funny if you tell him to like arrest him later. I think when you come to this house, you'll find his dead body and his wife, because he'll come, like, Cicero will come back and kill them. His whole like voice changed too. But yeah, if you couldn't successfully do that and have to arrest Cicero, Cicero will break out, obviously, and then come back and kill these guys, because they're the ones that kind of arrested him. Even though it's technically you. You know what I mean. Cicero don't play favorites. He just kills. Very interesting guy. Honestly, I kind of forget how short he is. You know? He is tiny, bro. He's like a kid. Like, look at this. And against a high elf. Not a high elf, like a elf would be. You should be giving that to Loris, not me. You're welcome. But you really should be giving that money to him, if any money at all. 400 gold on me. I'm gonna take it, you know? Here comes the money. Money talks. Here comes the money. Money, 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 dollar, dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Okay, though, yeah. Let's go upgrade our house. That's one thing we've been meaning to do, and we just haven't yet. Do we dare put a kid's room in there, or do we go alchemy table? I think we go kids room, because I think sooner than later I'm gonna go probably build my own house. But for now, let's go get some kids. You know, we don't need a wife. We just need kids. Where's the little nerd at? Where's the nerd at? You're not the nerd. You're not the nerd. Bro, it's like 1 p.m. Why is he not out here doing his duties? This guy's pathetic. Where is he? Trying to upgrade my house, he just ain't here. If he's out here or some bull crap, I'm gonna suplex him for the nearest table. RKO him. Oh, look at you. RKO! And I can't even buy house upgrades because you're a little loser. Look how beautiful beautiful. Look how beautiful you can see everything. That's the little tower by Dawnstar. That's some glitchy airspace. I mean, besides this, I mean, we can see everything from up here. But I am gonna say, I think we're gonna call it quits for the video or the live stream. Maybe tomorrow we'll do a longer one. But I mean, I've been doing a lot recently, and I kind of want to go spend some time with my family and girlfriend and stuff like that. So I appreciate y'all for understanding. And my name's been Elderfall 101. I want to thank everybody for all the support recently. I mean, y'all are the reason why we hit monetization.